Virgo, it's your girl Dominique with Impact Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And today I'm back with for the lies they tell and the secrets they keep for the last half of September 2020. Okay, so second half. All right, if you guys haven't already tuned into this series before, it's definitely the reason I created in order to gauge the surrounding energy and who is in y'all immediate space that may have the energy of deception or secrecy, okay, essentially. So we just getting down to the nitty gritty of people you need to remove from your space in order to navigate forward in your spiritual journey or whatever journey you may be on, okay. All right, so this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, and this is for the last half of September. Spirit, as it pertains to, wait, before we jump in, if y'all haven't already subscribed to the tribe, please go ahead and do so by hitting that subscribe button, clicking that post notification bell so that you guys can be notified every single time I post another video or go live. Give this video a big fat thumbs up and leave your thoughts and opinions down below. Check out the description where you can find out where to follow your girl on social media, as well as how to book a personal reading. And I do follow back because your girl ain't bougie, okay? All right, so we just going to go ahead and hop right in. And again, this is for the astrological sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Spirit, who is in the immediate space of Virgo. Wow. I mean, cards just want to come out. Be your true self is in reverse here. So I'm trying to figure out if this is somebody that is their true self. But if not, then this is definitely somebody around you that's wearing a false mask. Grumpy red fairy. So maybe this person is like hiding a lot of pain or a lot of anger or whatever. But I feel like this person is different on the inside, or they showed a difference on the outside than what they are on the inside, okay? So this person could be facing some darkness, or they could be really not feeling themselves, but they could be like putting on a smile or, at least trying to put on some type of poker face. But Spirit is advising, or the card is basically letting me know that they're not being their true self, like they're suffering in silence in a sense. So this is somebody that feels one thing but displays another, okay? For whatever reason that may be. Maybe this person doesn't want to burden people with the things that they think about on a daily basis, so they keep it to themselves. But I don't feel like it's being beneficial to this person, because instead of them actually having the opportunity to kind of release some of the energy of the things that they're feeling, release some of the energy of the things that they're feeling, they're kind of bottling it, which essentially is making it fester, become worse, and eventually they'll end up erupting, okay? And that can be the reason why the grumpy red fairy is coming up. Because maybe it's even frustrating to this person to have to put on a facade or not be able to just say what they mean or get things off their chest, All right, let's get more information about this person that's in Virgo's immediate space, that's in the energy of secrecy or deception, Spirit. All right, so this tried to come out before the angel of time working too hard. Man, one thing I am noticing, like the consistency of like anger within this individual that's coming towards you is like real. Because if you notice, this, like both of these depictions are angry as hell. So this person can feel overworked. I feel like this person is out of balance right now. Like honestly, whoever coming towards you, Virgo, they may not be satisfied with where they're at in life right now. And that can be where they kind of suffering in silence. Maybe they're tired of, like, if they even complain, because maybe this is the type of person that was taught early on to kind of keep their problems to themselves, or nobody wants to be burdened with your issues. I don't know what the case is, but whatever the case is, this person feels overworked, or they not doing enough to try to work on themselves, because you work too hard is in reverse, and when things come in reverse, I feel like that's like the void of that or the excessive of that. So either this person really is working way too hard, or they're not working hard enough to get themselves out of a situation. So you take it as it resonates. But I can definitely see this person feeling overworked, feeling tired, feeling drained, and that being the reason why on the inside they kind of feeling down or grumpy. And maybe they feel like it's all for nothing because in a sense, this will be an energy of somebody that's kind of like overworked, underappreciated, you know? This could be somebody that's like taking care of a family, but absolutely nobody appreciates it. I feel like this person is unable to let go of their past for some odd reason, or their past is unable to let go of them. If not, then this is somebody, Virgo, that's coming in. This is somebody that's coming in that misses you, but you don't miss them. Okay, we get an eclipse mermaid, a powerful energy shift. And you don't miss them because you in the process of trying to heal from this individual. Whoever this is that's coming towards you, again, maybe they bring you down with their energy. Maybe they always complain, or maybe they project instead of them saying what's on their mind or getting what's on their mind off their chest. They just project that negative energy onto you, and you never really know what's wrong with them, what's going on with them. That could have caused a mirage of problems in y'all connection. But Virgo, you just not having it. You trying to get balanced. I feel that. With the eclipse mermaid, you eclipsing out anything that's throwing off your alignment. That's kind of how I'm feeling here. So you going from this energy of feeling so consumed and engulfed by somebody else's darkness to actually eliminating that. And I feel like with the 43 reduced down to a 7, it was definitely guided by the Most High for you to do this. You felt intuitively led. You know, you taking a blind leap of faith when it comes down to your future and deciding not to involve yourself with people that's only going to bring you down. That's only going to crowd your space and cramp your style. That's only going to try to interject in a negative way when you try to make positive changes in your life. All right. So whoever this is, you happen to be healing from this individual for whatever reason. This person is not doing the inner work that it takes to heal from you. Therefore, they continue to crowd your space, even though this is a situation that's far beyond gone. You've actually transitioned out of this with the butterflies here. That speaks to transition. So somebody has changed, somebody didn't change, you did. And I feel like you just essentially outgrown whoever this is coming towards you, Virgo. So this is definitely a past that continues to resurface. Let's see. Why is Angel of Time in reverse here, working too hard in reverse for Virgo spirit? Why is Angel of Time working too hard in reverse? King of Cups. So whoever this is, Virgo, they seem to love you. They seem to love you, but I feel like they flip-flop, you know? And the reason why they flip-flop is because this is somebody that's going through so many inner challenges that they're not trying to dissect and mend on their own. That, again, like I said, sometimes they can probably come off as Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, where it's like they give you a loving energy one day, and then the next day, you know, so it could be an imbalance within this person's emotions. And as I say that, I look down and I see the Temperance in reverse. This person can definitely be emotionally imbalanced, because I see that when they want to love you, when they want to come forth and show love, they do. And then when they don't feel like doing that, they just don't. You know, so it's a hit or miss with this individual. And maybe you got tired of the emotional roller coaster. Yeah. Okay. So there's still a difference in opinion. And I feel like that's what keeps you and this person either in stagnancy, or it keeps you guys separated. Because for me, the fact that you're mending a broken heart and you're kind of already over this person, Virgo, it kind of lets me know that this is something that's been going on and on. This is a cycle, and it's closed to you. And maybe this person hasn't reached the resolution enough to where it's closed for them, but you certainly have. And whatever it is that they keep going back and forth with, whether this is, you know, whether you dealing with somebody that's going through a divorce and maybe it's taking them a long time and they going back and forth between you and somebody else, or maybe this person goes from one extreme to the next of wanting to have a future with you to no longer sharing that vision with you, you know, whether it's that this person tries to push their views, their opinions, and their beliefs on you when it's clearly not yours. You know, maybe this person has a lack of respect for how you feel because it's all about how they feel, because this person already has enough inner issues so they can't deal with their external, you know, their external environment disagreeing with them too. It's like I'm already in conflict within, so I don't need you to be conflicting energy for me too. Okay, why is the grumpy red fairy in reverse be your true self, spirit, for Virgo and the person that's coming towards them? All right, so I feel like whoever this is that's coming towards you, Virgo, they no longer want to play games, you know. And for the games that they actually did play with you, I feel like you definitely recognize the mind games. You got hip to the mind games, and that's the reason why you ready to eclipse this person out of your life. But now it's like if they've actually seen you walk away, this is something that they want to reverse. This is something that they regret or feel guilty about. And they want to let up. You know, it's like, okay, they realize that the dissatisfaction or the dissatisfactory behavior in which they behave in or in which they exude to you is just a reflection of the lack of satisfaction within them. Because like I said, this person don't like how they life going, but at the same time they not addressing it either. I just feel like they affect the people around them with, you know, the lack of satisfaction that they experiencing when it comes down to their life right now. Why is the grumpy red fairy in reverse? Yes, what did I say? The lack of satisfaction. This person is unhappy. And you know what? I really don't blame you, Virgo, for going ahead and walking away. And this person can also like overindulge. This can be like an overindulgence, a need to heal. I feel like they try to avoid healing and they just kind of suppress their whatever they battling with internally with addictions, numbing techniques. It doesn't matter what the addiction can be. It could be sex, drugs, alcohol, you know, food, you know, shopping. It doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, there's a sense of overindulgence when it comes down to this person because they trying to avoid the work that they will have to actually put in to heal some of the things, to actually address some of the things that they are experiencing internally and like deal with them, you know. So to do that, instead of doing that, they may engage in things that maybe hinder how they see the connection, how they see you, how they behave. This can lead to a lot of mistakes happening. Yeah, this person dealing with a lot of individuals. This is definitely like recreational drugs because it's like confusion, illusions, being on cloud nine, and then it's coming out right next to the nine of cups in reverse. You know, so it very well can be a drinking issue. If not, then something else. But they can also really indulge in like having a lot of different partners. Like that can be something to kind of soothe the dissatisfaction that they feel on the inside with, you know, that dopamine on the outside, you know, not things that are lasting and real, but like just living in a moment of fantasy. You know, it kind of like it's like an escapism for them. Because I don't feel like this person is sleeping. I don't feel like this person is even taking steps towards healing. I feel like this person is mentally exhausted. I feel like this person is kind of fed up with their own self and the results that they getting from their behavioral personality issues, you know. Why is the shallow grave in reverse? Yeah, this person is feeling hella defeated. They really are. I feel like they spread thin to the max. They know they haven't been given to the connection. And they know that they haven't been, I've been seeing butterflies. Have you? Sorry that I didn't turn it off, guys. But this person, they want to let their guards down at this point. I feel like this, whoever this is coming towards you, Virgo, they are just so confused. And one of the reasons why they so confused is because they run from their issues instead of facing them. So subconsciously, like this person could have like suppress and push down things that they feel so much that they created the illusion for themselves that they're not even experiencing these, experiencing this. They may feel like they absolutely fine, but they are absolutely not fine. It's definitely some self-worth issues coming up here where this person really don't feel like, I mean, if I was to put it plainly, they feel like they really don't have much to offer. And that could be the reason why they resort to mind games and manipulation, because they feel like they have to do that, but they really don't. Because Virgo, I do feel like for you to have to mend a heart, you had to have loved them at one point. I feel like it saddened you to walk away from this, but you felt like you was getting nowhere. And that's the reason why you having to recenter yourself. Why is the shallow grave in reverse here? Yeah, these are definitely dash dreams. Not even just for you, but also for them too. This is depression. This person needs spiritual healing, man. I feel like the reason why it's so disheartening for them, because you was like their hope, you know? I mean, and I don't even want to put that much pressure on you, Virgo, but you could have literally been like this person's only hope. Like you gave this person hope. You made them feel less defeated than they do, because they do feel defeated. But a part of them couldn't really tell whether you was like selling them a dream or whether you was being real, because it was like too good to be true for them. I see them feeling overwhelmed, not quite knowing what to do. And so they could have went through this cycle back and forth of, again, am I going to get them a commitment? And it seems as though they took too long trying to make up their mind and the boat passed them. And now dreams are dashed for them and you, because I feel like you both kind of dreamt about having some type of future together. Why is the shallow grave in reverse? So they could be realizing this when it's too late. And that could be the frustrating part for you, Virgo, because it's like, damn, I'm in a new cycle now. All of the spiritual cards are in reverse. So this person is just denying, they denied this connection to no return. Because with the temperance and the star here, if that was in the upright, do you know how much a gift from the Most High this relationship would be? But they did not see that. And I feel like it made you feel defeated and made you want to stop fighting for it. Because it's like, I can't make you see something that you choose to stay blinded to. So here is something that you guys had plans for. Maybe promises were made. Maybe, I don't know, but I feel like the future was spoken on here. Whether it was started to be created or what, but this is something that turned into something that ended up being very much temporary. Dang, I forgot to pull from the dark mirror. All right, Spirit, what is this person's intentions towards Virgo? Or their energy, overall energy towards Virgo? This deck is literally so small. It's like you just rotating 3 cards in your hand. What is this person's overall energy towards Virgo? Then we go get the description. Dang, I kind of spent a long time. 1919. Which essentially is 1010. This is over, y'all. Peace among thorns. Peaceful among thorns. I feel like no matter, you recognize the turmoil, Virgo, and no matter how much you knew, even though this person didn't speak on their inner turmoil, I feel like you felt it. And I feel like you tried your best to create peace in this person's life, but it kind of had the opposite effect, in a sense where instead of your, you trying to invoke the peace on a connection, their discontentment took over the connection instead. So this would be a situation where you're trying to pull somebody up with you, but instead the power of their energy pull you down. You see? So you trying to bring peace to a painful situation, and the pain end up winning. Okay? That's the best way I can put that. So I hope that was understandable. Let's get one more for the overall energy. The colorless angel in reverse, man. And so that's another thing that's suppressed within them. I feel like outwardly, yeah, on the outside, they coming up as the colorless angel. This is somebody that don't care. This is somebody that got a whatever ass approach to life. Like, oh, whatever. It don't matter to me. Like nothing fucking matters. Like, so maybe that was also something else, because it's like you couldn't pull no passion out of this person. And I'm not saying physically, because physically they could have been very passionate. But I mean like vigor, like, excitement. You couldn't pull, like, what is it that makes you want to get up and go? What is it that inspires you? Like, you couldn't pull that out of this person. But that's the thing. That's one of the things that they were hiding, because on the inside, this person full of passion. They full of fire. And if they could tell you anything, it's that they, they do have passions. They do have aspirations, but they also have self-worth issues, which could have been as a result of like some type of childhood abuse, or even abuse from previous relationships where people made them feel lack worthy of themselves, where they could have developed abandonment issues. So the more that this person puts on a persona on the outside that they don't care, even if they have a burning, like, even if they in the core, they care to the bone, you know what I'm saying? And they got flames and emotions and everything else just cooking up within them, but they choose not to show that outwardly. So I feel like that's the reason why Be Your True Self is here, because this person may have an awful lot of love to give. This person may, if they brought a commitment, if they would allow their ego to kind of subside when it comes down to this connection, and they would allow themselves to feel, they could probably be one of the best partners you ever had. But that's the thing. They're allowing some type of pride to get in the way. They're allowing their past to keep them stuck. And they suppressing everything valuable within them and trying to make it seem that as nonchalant as I can make myself seem, maybe people would think I don't care. And maybe that'll let them know that they cannot hurt me, that they cannot abandon me, that they cannot leave me feeling depleted, even though this person does, because they're not even trying to fix, you know what I'm saying? They're not trying to mend that from other situations, Oh boy, this is a lot. The temple in my body, y'all. And let me tell y'all something. If y'all feel drained after sex with this individual, it's definitely because whatever emptiness they feel on the inside, they feeding off of your fullness. So let's get a description of this person. So we get the description, what this person wants from Virgo, and the best possible outcome. I'll pull some advice, and that'll be this reading, because I feel like we kind of went on and on. I don't know. Probably because this was the first reading today, and most of the time I do get long-winded with the first reading. Okay, what's the description of this individual, Spirit? So that Virgo can easily pinpoint them. But that's the thing. I mean, how many people in life you gonna meet like this? The Magician in reverse. This person. Oh, okay. So the Magician in reverse again. That's that self-doubt. That's this this person feeling like they don't have enough to bring to the table when it comes down to building a legacy, having a family, or like having some type of longevity. So that could be one of the reasons why this person does not commit. It don't have nothing to do with, oh, that they looking at other women or other men. It's literally because this person doesn't feel worthy, or they don't feel like they can bring that magic, that power to the table to actually keep something going for 10 plus years. So they just keep it short and sweet, or they be in and out. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of person that can make excuses to make up, to break up, so that it never gets to the Ten of Pentacles, and you just sitting up there like, well, I mean, what the fuck am I doing here? You know? Let's get more description of this individual spirit. The Lovers in reverse. This person suffers from some type of imbalance. It's some type of personality imbalance. Stagnant. They not moving. They not moving towards you. So even if they coming back to tell you that they love you, Virgo, and all of that good stuff, and to reveal emotions, they still not moving towards a commitment with this. I just feel like you guys are on separate pages when it comes down to this. And it's simply because this person has some type of imbalance. It could be to their emotions. It could be spiritually. It could be mentally. But whatever it is, it's basically clouding this person's vision from the actual connection that this is. Like they not seeing this like they should. With the Lovers in reverse here. It's almost like they condition themselves to ignore love or to act as if they don't see it or feel it. Okay, what does this person want from Virgo? Oh, they want you to change your thoughts about them, but that's kind of hard to do. They want you to hold on to this situation. It's like they want you to wait for them to heal. And in the meantime, stay optimistic. So they don't want you to think about their negative aspects. They want you to focus on the positive aspects that they brought to the connection and just kind of hang in there and forgive them. They want you to let bygones be bygones. They want you to be more confident. But that, as funny as that is, because they're not even confident. With the Temperance in reverse, they want you to be freaking patient. They feel like you being impatient. So I don't know how long you've been with this person sitting up here waiting for them to commit, Virgo. But I'm getting Sag energy. A lot of y'all could be Sagittarius. Some of you guys can be Gemini because I got Gemini here twice. Okay, what's the best possible outcome when it comes down to this situation, Spirit? This person can lose their temper a lot. They need a lot of healing. What they want is love from you, Virgo. They want to love and be loved. What does this person want from Virgo, Spirit? Ooh. Yeah, they want you to stay. They want you to stay. They want a victory. They want a victory with you. They want to be able to open up to you and tell you the truth about them. The things you don't know, because I mean, there could be things you know, and they could be leaving quite a bit of it out, because that's the only reason why I can see why you so, you know, like ready to walk away. Maybe if you knew everything, you would stay, Virgo. They want to make plans for the future with you. All right. Here they come. They coming up as your counterpart. But here's another thing, guys. With them coming up as the King of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, and I'm getting Sag. It could be a sense of non-commitment. Well, it is. We already know that. They're a bit of a commitment phobe. They could be jealous of the confidence that you have, especially because they don't. Even though they want you to be confident, I feel like it's like more like they want you to be confident in this connection. They want you to be confident. They want you to hold on. They want you to, you know, like hold on to this connection and not let it go. And so the sense of confidence that they want you to adapt is, I want you to have the faith in me that I'm going to pull through. Even if they wouldn't ask you that, even if they wouldn't verbalize this to you, because they too prideful to say, please wait for me. Wait for me while I change. Wait for me while I try to find happiness within instead of depending solely on you to make that happen for me. You know, I feel like a lot of outside influences could have happened, whether this was just other women or just jealous people around them. People that want them to be able to just hang out and go, you know, have a stampede of women or a stampede of men. They didn't want to face, they wanted to escape the responsibility. So if you guys had kids or, I don't know, a lot of responsibility, I feel like whatever, you know, lifestyle that they lived outside of y'all household, it was like of a person that doesn't have responsibilities. And you just feel like you've been waiting for them to see your worth, Virgo, and they're not. And you got to the point where you started to experience anxiety, and you want equality. You want something that's going to be beneficial to you, and you want to end anything that's going to be toxic and bring you down. Yeah, you want a victory in this individual, but that's the thing. You tired of waiting for a return on your investment, okay? With the high priestess here, you want this person to be more vulnerable. It's like, stop hiding your fucking feelings and tell me how you feel. Heal yourself. Heal that inner conflict there, you know? Because I feel like this person's past wounds are bleeding on you, and they not. I feel like you paying for betrayal that you didn't commit. You paying for the betrayal of this person's past. All right, what's the best possible outcome between Virgo and this person that's coming towards them? Confidence is key. Man, that's crazy, because we've been talking about confidence this whole time. What's the best possible outcome for Virgo and this individual? Ooh. Don't let your past hold you back. What did I tell y'all? You guys are paying for past heartbreak and past betrayal. And it's like, I wasn't the one that did that. Actually, I'm trying to heal you with the love that I have inside, but you just keep pushing me away. Prosperity is ahead. New moon in Taurus. Okay, so honestly, Virgo, I feel like this is with or without this individual being in your life. I feel like by May, you guys are going to see a huge turnaround. In fact, I feel like something like this, something as one-sided as this, would kind of block your blessings, because essentially, you know, what we kind of tell in the universe when we accept breadcrumbs like this is that we okay with that in every aspect, you know? You and your loved ones are safe, and a fiery climax approaches. All right, at the bottom of the deck, believe in the impossible. So yeah, you may not believe that this person can change, but I feel like the possibility is there. I just feel like it's a long road ahead, because it says the end of a tough cycle approaches, but it's literally in reverse. So I feel like, yeah, if they would start working on themselves, then this could be something that you guys could work through. But it's like, when are they going to stop procrastinating and start addressing issues and stop suppressing things or finding other ways to deal with them or escape them? Because essentially those are factors that's only making this situation worse. Okay, so I hope this reading helps somebody. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe. Ring this bell so that you guys can be notified. And I'll check you guys out on the next one. Peace.